Yeah, we kind of skimmed over that a little bit. Let's talk Hook before we get to his match.
Sure.
Obviously, internet loves Hook.
Yeah, of course.
Loves Hook.
Yeah, he's awesome.
It's always, you're always curious to see what, especially when the hype has been built up, what this individual can deliver in the ring. It's a small sample size. It's one match. But Hook looked comfortable. He was crisp. He was smooth. He knew his character. He knew how that character would wrestle, and wrestled that match like the character would wrestle that match. And he was dominant. Fuego got some offense in, but Hook had that match under control pretty much the entire time. Won with the Taz mission, and then no celebrating. You know, he didn't act like the stage was too large for him. He went in, did his business, and just walked right back out.
They gave him the perfect opponent, too, because Fuego was selling like crazy, and that was awesome. That was great to see. Yeah, dude, you know what? That's what I like about Tony Khan, is that he'll take any reason to hype something up, and it's like, we don't know. This is what we know about Hook. He's 23 or 22 or 23 years old. He has probably been trained for the majority of his life by his dad, who, by the way, is one of the all-time greats. I mean, Taz was the fucking man.
Yeah, he was great.
In ECW. And I remember when he debuted, I think it was at Madison Square Garden for WWE, and people fucking popped. It was against Kurt Angle.
Yeah, he beat Kurt Angle in his first match.
Unfortunately, from what I remember anyways, it was a combination of probably shitty creative and I know he had neck issues that, probably limited him. Maybe it was his size that limited him in the end, but for certain, I know he had injuries and that kept him out for a while. I know Brian Zane did a video. I didn't watch the entire thing, but I know Brian Zane did a video on it, so you guys check out about his time in WWF. But man, I remember in ECW, that FTW title, man, that was the shit. It was like Shane Douglas would, he was ducking Taz the entire time, and then finally Taz became world champion, but he was like, I don't care because I'm the FTW champion. He was the man. So like, that's a great teacher right there, and that's his son. And it was great to hear Taz get, be so geeked out to see his son. Taz seems decent enough. I'm a big fan of what I see on TV. I don't know the man personally, but it's a good story to see a dad get to see his son debut in that manner. And everything we've seen from Hook, look, I don't know if in 10 years this kid's going to be main eventing All Out, or if he's going to be, selling insurance. I don't know what he's going to be doing in 10 years.
Yeah.
But his on-screen presence, his camera charisma is enough for me to be like, I'm interested. Let's see what the kid has. And plus knowing his credentials or his bona fides, who he's being taught by, his genetics, I'm willing to take a shot. And on top of that, you have like the internet behind the guy, because people love a kid who just looks like he just woke up from a nap and doesn't give a shit to be there. It's funny because we were talking about this during the live stream, sort of the difference between him and Dom and Mysterio. And it's like, even if you take the wrestling aspect out of it, it's like, you kind of know Dom's there because Ray probably put in his contract. He was probably like part of it. Oh, we want to re-sign Ray. We want to make sure Ray doesn't go to AEW. Sure, let's put him with Dom. And it's like, okay, well, they're trying too hard over there. With Hook, he's just this kid with a bag of chips and messy hair. Looks like he'd rather be doing any other thing. And there's something appealing about that. There is. And he gets in there, and like you said, he's crisp, he's quick, he understands his character in the ring, and this is in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, we got to know that. How many indie shows have we been to? How many shows have we watched on YouTube or on TV or whatever, where a rookie wrestler is awkward in the ring, they're generic, they don't quite know who they are or what they're supposed to be, and it's because they haven't had, a Hall of Fame caliber guy teaching them their whole life. That's fine. Hook had it tonight. He had it. I have no idea if he'll ever have it in the ring again.
Yeah, I don't
but
know
tonight, kid looked good.